Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Elite Drivers Racing League. Been a slight change of plan to the schedule. Obviously, I am delighted to announce that I do have my co-commentator back.
Hey!
Titan
It's me! It's me! I'm back, boys!
Glad to have him back.
I give up driving. I'm trash at driving, so I'm giving up. I'm back where I belong.
Yay!
I'm back.
Good to have you back,
than
bro.
ever.
Good to have you back.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, there has been a change up to the schedule. Instead of having 2 races a week, we're only having 1 race a week. So Thursdays will be practice days for the race on Sunday. The Sundays will stay as they are, but today is just practice. Just bear with me a minute. Just turn the volume down on that. So yeah. So I've asked the drivers what they wanted to do, and they've turned around and you know, and obviously with help from my missus as well. Obviously she's given me quite a bit of advice, and I can't thank her enough for that. And I love you so much, love, if you're watching. They've all come together and we've all come up with like 25% race, but a reverse championship grid order as a practice race for the event for Sunday. So basically Boastman's obviously top of the championship, so he will start from the back and he will have to fight his way all the way to the front.
Dead last is where it's going to start.
Exactly. So obviously we've got some latecomers, so where are we in the championship actually? Hold on a minute.
One thing I will say to both the Twitch and the YouTube chat, firstly, it's glad to be back. I'm happy, I'm so fucking glad to be back, pardon my French. I'm glad to be back. But I will say, on behalf of the admin team, we do apologise for the lack of drivers compared to the first season. We've had a very, very tough time getting drivers who are fully committed to the league.
Yes.
We are still hunting, we're still getting them in, like, you know, even if they were to say be one-offs, we're still getting them in, we're still trying to get that consistency from everyone who can be committed and stuff like that. Obviously, not a lot of people can stay as committed as they were because of quarantine, and obviously still, we're now coming out of quarantine, probably going to end up going back into it though. So, on behalf of the admin team, we do wish to apologise for the lack of drivers in each race we've had so far.
And we do apologise to some of the drivers as well, because obviously I know they've been wanting to race and so on and so forth, and obviously with lack of drivers and lack of commitment, you know, I would like to apologise to them as well, but we are on track, we are getting things sorted, and luckily enough we've only got 3 seats to fill. So if there's anyone out there that is watching the streams, everyone that I know of, yes, so we can get going.
Because they've ready to.
Yeah, we can get going, it's fine.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, we're just going to jump straight into the race. Formation laps on, so just keep in formation, guys.
No naughty business. Naughty business.
Obviously, if there
if
are
I say any naughty business, you're gonna get a whipping.
If there are anyone watching the Twitch or the YouTube channel that would like to participate in this league, there are 3 seats available. So just hit me up on Instagram, Elite Drivers League, Elite Drivers Racing League, or just comment below with your PSN, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So, reverse grid order, or shall I say reverse championship order. So, Boastman will be starting at the back.
Did you do the grid?
I did.
Before we started?
I did.
Okay.
Carl May is starting on the pole.
Big up. Former teammate, big up. Starting on pole.
Hopefully, we shall have a good practice race.
Yes.
And the session will start in 30 seconds.
Don't
Everyone's
worry,
starting ready up.
everybody, ladies and gentlemen, all of the drivers will have stayed in their team bubbles before this race.
Yes, indeed.
We don't want anyone catching corona. So there we see Carl May on pole, Rob Lewis following behind. One of the new guys, the best Pons, one of the guys who's followed the Twitch, thank you for following, in third. Chrome _01.
Oh, and there's Rossi and the best Pons disqualified already, so they will be starting on the grid.
No, they've been like disqualified.
Yeah, but they'll be on the grid. They'll be waiting on the grid.
Oh, okay. Dino Bino Bambino, new member to the admin team for the league.
Yes,
obviously
done an amazing job with us.
Yeah, doesn't have any input when it comes to obviously having his own incidents reviewed and stuff like that, but he does have input on other drivers' incidents. Jackson 55-1 in the that's new predicted pit stop strategy, 1 stop.
Yes, that does show up. That does show up.
I didn't know that. All right. Charlie in Japan, his teammate, Charlie MG, sorry, behind him. Maybe it may have just given him a little leak there. Q-Tip 1999, glad to have him back in the league and racing again. Obviously second in the championship, starting 9th in the race. And Boastman 15, that on last. So we're going to have to get all of the telemetry and all of that business.
I have all that up.
How.
Charlie MG has been, and Jackson as well, start on the grid.
It's funny how the start-finish line is actually behind the drivers for the race.
A bit weird, that, isn't it? So, here we go. The last driver to line up on the grid. So we have 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Glitch.
Yeah.
Revs are up.
Same as always with Codemasters.
Lights out and away we go. Here we go. So Carl Mate gets a fantastic start there. Rob J. Lewis is right behind him. Oh, looking down the inside, but doesn't make the move.
I will say Charlie MG06 has dropped right to the back of the grid. Boastman already making an impression.
Yeah.
Oh, there is some bumping going on. Dino Bino Bambino dropping back. Oh, and Charlie MG spun. He spun. I don't know who accident.
Those
if anyone
soft tyres are going to be really cold.
Yeah.
But we see Carl May is leading the race. His teammate is making a move on Rob J. Lewis, but goes out wide.
Dino Bino Bambino struggling with wing damage, lost both of his M plates.
But good sportsmanship there for Best Pons, making sure he stays out of the way. Boastman 15 has gone really wide.
In P5, looking on the Crumb _01 here. Rob J. Lewis dropping back to third. Jackson 55 making a brilliant start here, jumping up 5 positions on the opening lap. Same as Q-Tip as he has gotten the move done on Rob J. Lewis.
Jackson's making a move on Carl May, down on the inside, coming down to the final hairpin.
He could make a dive bomb here.
Oh, can Carl May make a switch back? No, he doesn't. Jackson is in the lead of this practice race.
Carl May doesn't have any wing damage, so he can catch up to Jackson here. From still sitting in P3. Q-Tip 1999 sat behind him.
Dino Bino Bambino is in the pits.
Once again, the predicted pit stop strategy is the softs to the mediums on laps 5 to 8.
Indeedy.
So
we're on lap 2
in his
14.
Box, getting the front wing changed and switching on to the harder tyres.
So he's going to go to the end of the race.
Yep, good release from there. And Bossman 15 has made the move on Rossi.
Crum 01 is catching Carl May. He's within 0.6 of a second behind. Makes a bit of a mistake. I must say,
Rob J. Lewis' helmet is very, very nice in that.
Indeed, it goes really wide.
Extremely wide.
Wow.
Rossi
talk about making a wide berth.
Bossman 15.
But Q-Tip is staying right behind Crum. Crum is right behind Carl May.
Move on Rob J. Lewis on the inside. He's got the move done before straight even happens.
The slipstream is up.
From
it's 3 wide going down the straight.
Oh. Q-Tip.
Q-Tip.
Cutting.
Oh. Bit of an argy-bargy moment there, but it still kept it clean. No damage was made. Crum 1 is up into second place.
Q-Tip cutting through both there. Nice little... Oh! And Rob J. Lewis and Best Buns have been taken out. Rob J. Lewis is out.
Oh dear.
His front right wheel has been taken off. The Best Pawns managing to get back onto the track.
His tyres are gonna be really, really hot.
Rob J. Lewis won't be happy about that, and it looks like it might be virtual safety car.
I don't think so. It's a full course safety. It's a full course yellow. Yep. But it doesn't show that there is a safety car.
So,
no, green track, green.
As we go green again, Jackson 55 up into P1 with 6 positions gained from lap 1.
3.6 seconds ahead.
Up into P2, Q-Tip 1999 in P3. Carl.
I'm going to get Rob J in to see what happened.
Oh, they're too wide. And Bossman 15 gets the move up to Carl now in P5, but he is going to come back at him on his left.
Oh, they're still side by side. Oh! Can Carl get the switch back? Oh, he's looking for it.
Looking up.
Oh,
Carl fighting for that position with his lights.
Rossi's the next car to make the move on Carl May.
Oh yeah.
Getting the DRS coming down the main straight.
Carl May's going into the pits. Charlie going into the pits early, possibly looking for the undercut or to change that front wing. The Best Pawns are also coming in.
Possibly to get a new front wing.
That will be Dino Bino Bambino gaining possibly 2 positions here. So, Charlie MG is out of his box.
And Rossi's making a move down the outside.
Oh, and Charlie MG loses the position, unfortunately. Both the Best Pawns out of his pit box lost the position, currently sat 14 seconds behind P8. Jackson nice and comfortably here, keeping the lead, 4-second gap now.
4.5 seconds.
The Crum catching up behind on Q-Tip. Could we have a challenger for Q-Tip here in the new league? We shall see. So, lap 14, I feel like I've been here for 40.
Rob J. Lewis has just messaged the YouTube chat saying F China.
Very nice.
Obviously keeping it BG, mate. Keeping it PG. Bear in mind. So Jackson has a comfortable
and the Best
lead.
Pawns is done.
What happened?
Just crashed into the wall in sector 2.
Was that on purpose or?
Front left off. I don't think it might have been because the car was going sideways into the wall. It wasn't going straight into the wall.
Unless he got out of control.
Yeah.
So it is a full course yellow.
Fourth round 15, lurking on the back of Cromwell 1 here.
The best punters just turned around and said that he hit the curb a little too hard and he spun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could help Boastman here. He does get to catch up to the back end. Obviously, if you're sitting on board with one of these drivers, you will see where he went off.
I am on board with Crumb. This is where he went off here, straight into the wall right in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And we're now green again.
Yeah.
Boastman 15 getting the jump on Crumb. Very close behind, under 1/10.
And I've done a few 5-lappers with both of these boys, and they have had very, very good scraps.
Is Boastman going to go for the infamous move? Crumb closing the door a little bit there. But Boastman 15 with DRS.
Going defensive.
Activating
Crumb's gone
DRS.
defensive.
Does not choose overtake, and now he does. Taps on overtake, and he's getting them past. He's getting them past. Are we going to see them touch?
Oh, good racing by both of these boys. Good racing.
Good respect from both of them there. Boastman cutting for the field now. And Jackson 55 coming in
He's
early.
in the pits. So Q-Tip is now your new race leader. Boastman 15 moves up to second. Crumb in third.
So pit window now open 6 till 8. So Jackson, one of the first to stop. Straight stop onto the medium tyres, and out he comes. I think he's going to come out in front of Dino Bambino.
Yes,
I
I
bet
believe
Charlie
so.
MG and Dino are fighting for position. Carl May making the smart decision to come in also.
Rob J said he's got taken out twice in 2 laps. But just bearing in mind, mate, it's just a practice, that's all. Hopefully it won't happen in the race.
Held up by Dino Bambino on the hards there. Looks like he's struggling to get past the American. As he takes around the outside, is he going to get the switch back? Oh, they touch. And Carl May the opportunity to come back at them now.
Dino is not an American.
Q-tip. I swear he is.
No, he's not. He's Croatian.
Oh. Well, he thinks he's American.
No, he's Croatian.
Oh well. Boastman 15 going on the inside of Q-tip, head into the hairpin. Oh, is Q-tip going to stand for it? I don't think he is. He's putting up a fight.
I'm staying on board with Charlie.
Oh, he put up a fight, and he goes down the inside and gets the position back. Good job on Q-tip there, but they are still fighting here. Boastman 15 jostling for position here.
So
Here's
Charlie,
Q-tip.
DRS wide open, coming down the back straight.
Q-tip still sticking on the outside.
Dino
Lets
going
Boastman get the
defensive.
position.
Goes really wide. Charlie gets the switch back. Doesn't get enough power down on the exit. But can he come back at him down the main straight?
Q-tip losing the car.
Ooh, Charlie going a bit wide there. Good racing here by all these fellas.
Yes, we have 2 of the 10 drivers, but we carry on, we race on. Very good racing from all of the drivers here. Charlie's still stuck behind Dino Bambino. I wonder when the people who started on the mediums are going to use for the softs.
I reckon in lap 8. The end of lap 8. I reckon.
I think they might push it for 10.
You reckon? Possibly.
We shall have the optimum tyre life around about lap 12 to 13.
Boastman's in. Q-tip is now your new race leader again. Crumb.
Staying out a lap over target. Straight onto the soft for that Ferrari.
Oh, and there's a bit of What's
Oh, he
going on
must have
there?
had a penalty.
Ooh.
He might have had a penalty. I will check race director now. And I don't remember seeing him getting a penalty.
I don't remember seeing it get one.
No, he has 2 warnings. He hasn't gotten a penalty, so he just had a bad exit.
Unless
Charlie now getting a 3-second time penalty.
Unless he stayed in his pit box to get a bit more competition. Possibly. So, Q-Tip is race leader, Crumb second, Jackson third, Boastman fourth, Charlie fifth, finally got past Dino in sixth, Carl May is seventh, Rossi in eighth. The best puns and Rob J. Lewis are out.
So if Q-Tip is to pit now on this lap, which I doubt he will probably come out in front of Boastman 15.
Yes, without a doubt.
But remember, Jackson has pitted.
Yes, he has.
So he's probably going to go to the end on these tyres.
Q-Tip's in, Q-Tip's in. Will Crumb come in as well? No, he doesn't. He
Crumb
stays
staying
out.
So I will keep an eye on board with Q-Tip in the pits.
I'm going to ride on board with Boastman 15, who's coming down the main straight now. So
nicely into the pit box, onto the soft tyres, no change of the front wing, and immediately out. Brilliant stop there.
Boastman 15 is coming around the final corner now.
He's going to be ahead of him. He's coming out. Yep, he's crossed the line. Q-Tip has maintained P2 for now because Crumb still needs to pit. So your race leader is Jackson 55 right now.
Potential race leader. I believe Crumb will come into the pits at the end of this lap because his tyres are starting to fall off because he is starting to run wide out of the corners now.
Bambino in the RF range of Charlie MG.
Will he get the move done?
You shall see. So, Jackson, he probably might end up coming out in front of Q-Tip. Yellow flag's in sector 2. Oh, and Rossi's gone. He's gone off.
Oh dear.
He's not out, but he has gone off. I think there might have just been a spin though, because there is no damage to the car.
Crumb has come into the pit lane.
Once again, I'll stay on board with him and let's see what happens. So if he gets a good pit stop here, he could end up coming out in front of the pink Mercedes.
No, Jackson has gone straight past the start-finish straight and he is in first place.
Q-Tip also going past, so it looks like he's probably going to get out in front of
this is going to
be Ferrari. Tight. It's going to be very close.
Ferrari's coming down now, he has. He has got in front of Boastman 15, so Boastman 15 has got 2 lap old tyres.
So everyone has now stopped.
Yes. Well, it looks like at the moment Q-Tip will be driver of the day by the looks of it.
Looks like it, yes. So, well, we see Q-Tip possibly get the win here as he is catching Jackson 55, who is on the slower compound tyre.
I believe the medium tyres, I think, are about 1.1 seconds slower. I could be wrong.
Very, very quickly catching him. He's just cut it through one corner from 1.5 to 1.3.
So he's taking 2 tenths off in one corner. Wow. How much will he take off here?
We will see. Jumps up 1.4, then jumps straight back down to 1.1.
Wow, another 2 tenths off.
He could be within DRS range on the next lap.
He's within DRS range now. He's got the fastest lap of the race.
132.350.
Wow. He is on the right charge. He wants to win now.
He's wanting the dub. He doesn't want to.
Bearing in mind, I will give him kudos He did win his first race in Torpedo League last weekend.
Very good, very good. And I think we mean kudos. Kudos.
Yeah, that one. That one. Shut up. Oh,
this is why I'm here, buddy. Looking after
remember?
you.
Yeah. Do you remember our famous saying?
What?
Everyone used to go mental at it.
No.
How unfortunate.
Ah, how unfortunate.
How could you forget that?
Because I haven't been in the commentary box for a long time.
God, how can you forget that?
Oh, Q-Tip now definitely within DRS range.
Everyone, Dino is within DRS range of Charlie. But I'm going to stay on board with Q-Tip because he is catching. DRS is open. Overtake is on. He's going down the outside.
Oh, he does close the door. Oh, Jackson closes the door, but he's going to get the inside. He's going to get the inside.
No.
Ooh. No, but he could do it here. He could do it here. He just get the better exit on the corner.
And away he goes.
To the left.
Q-Tip has taken the lead of this race.
Brilliant driving from Q-Tip here. 8 positions in.
Oh, goes wide.
Oh. Going up to the 12th lap of the Grand Prix.
Lap 12, Q-Tip is in P1, Jackson is in P2, Crumb P3, Boastman P4, Charlie P5, Dino P6, Carme P7, Solid P7, Rossi P8, and the best puns and Rob J. Lewis are oot.
So for the people who put their money on Q-Tip to win the race, be expecting a good payout.
Aye, even though we do not allow betting in this league.
Well,
no. Just no.
We don't condone underage betting.
Nope. We do not. We do not condone betting of any kind.
So we should be the one-off bet on the Grand National isn't too bad.
Yeah. Well,
so
Grand National, yeah, maybe, but...
lead here. For him from
Your speaker keeps lagging out, bro. Or should I say your mic?
It's probably just because your controller's close to death.
Yeah, maybe put it on charge.
That's what I'm doing right now, dummy.
Oh, okay, sicko. So, Q-Tip has a 1.5 second lead over Jackson, 5.5 F1, and Crumb is 4.8 seconds behind him. Boastman 15, a good solid 8.5 seconds behind Crumb. Charlie's 1.6.
Dino went 0.066 fastest on the hard compound tyre in sector 1.
I think Boastman, yes, I am right, Boastman is in AI mode, which is why Charlie is catching up to him. Obviously, bearing in mind it's just a practice race, AI mode I'm not too bothered about.
Yep.
It's just a practice, you know, I'm not too fussed about the AI. But during the league events, it is not allowed. Dino's catching. Whoa! Dino right down the outside of Charlie. Came from out of nowhere. Literally straight out of nowhere. Where has Dino got this speed from? Look at the amount of speed that this man gets. I mean, look at that.
Whoa!
That is insane. On the hard tyres as well. But now Dino has the inside line. Charlie makes sure he gives him room. But Charlie being on the softer of the compound, he's gonna have the inside. And Dino gets a bit wide on the grass. Oh, good racing by these two fellas. Good racing.
Good racing.
Q-tip, final lap. Now within now having a lead of near enough 3 seconds. Driven an outstanding practice race, gaining 8th positions.
Very good performance from Q-tip here.
Crumb, if you're watching on the YouTube or the Twitch, stay in the party because you will be invited into a comms box for an interview. So Q-tip coming around the final quarter, down the straight, crosses the line to win the Chinese practice Grand Prix. Jackson in second, Crumb in third. Charlie getting past Postman 15.
Oh,
this is going to be close,
ladies and gentlemen. And Charlie
gets it done. And Dino nearly gets it. Oh, but Charlie, having penalties, promotes Postman back into 4th.
Yes.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
The new black Mercedes.
Indeed. Driver of the day, obviously, Q-tip is confirmed. Obviously, no points for Irish.
Q-tip, that's Michael Schumacher.
Well, he's a big Schumi fan, isn't he? So we'll wait for the drivers to come in for the interview.
Yes.
Try and lengthen it out as best we can. So I don't want it to be like a half-hour stream sort of thing.
Yeah, half-hour streams are alright. Fine.
Hey, good evening, Jackson. Crumb.
Good evening.
Crumb, do us a favour.
Yeah.
If you can make sure that the party chat settings is on always allow.
What's that?
It's
Right,
already on for me. It's already on.
Oh right,
I can even on
right,
my
okay. Okay, no worries then. Right, okay. Q-tip.
Yo.
Another race win. Obviously not 4 points, but you know, another race win.
We've got the best fans here already. The French team deserves some points today. You know, a fairly good drive from us today. You know, we just didn't lose our heads, starting down in 9th position. Cheers to the FIA, but I just want to say the FIA's investigation on Ferrari, making them start P10 and then making them finish in the top 5, I want to say that's very realistic. And yeah, very proud of this race win today.
Well done, well done.
Top stuff, chap.
Jackson?
Thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
How did you think your practice race went on?
Well, I'm happy with P2, very happy with it. Obviously, I know it's only a practice race, but my first podium of the season so far. But also, sort of, I mean, I'm over the moon with the result because I absolutely hate this circuit. So, to be anywhere near sort of the front, I was very happy with. My start definitely was what gave me this good position. But I'm kind of gutted because if I'd pit one lap earlier, I probably would have won that. Because the virtual safety car came out just as I'd passed the pit entry, which really messed me up.
Did the safety car actually come out?
It was a virtual safety.
I thought it was two safety cars.
Yeah,
because it never showed up on our screens.
Yeah, it just said full yellow flags for the circuit.
Yeah, full course yellow.
They didn't.
Yeah, there was two.
Roadmasters, fix your game.
Go on, Jackson. Sorry, mate. Carry on.
Yeah, it was very happy considering I hate this track to be anywhere near the front. But also gutted because there was the chance to win, and I mean, it wasn't driver error, it was purely down to luck. A bit annoyed that I got a penalty on that last lap, just utter rubbish from Codemasters once again. But yeah, apart from that, very happy.
Cool. Crumb, how do you think that practice race went on for you? Obviously being the rookie driver of the league, obviously the new driver for Mercedes.
Well, I think James Allison fucked me over because he forgot to put a setup on my car.
Yeah,
keeping it PG.
Keeping it PG.
Family-friendly channel.
Well, I forgot to put a setup on, so that race was useless in terms of getting anything back about tyre management. And then had a pretty average battle with Q-Tip, but didn't have the pace, so not bad overall. Room for improvement, let's say.
Well, I must say you've done pretty well.
Yeah, well, look at it on the bright side. You finished P3 with no setup. With a setup, you'll probably finish higher.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I would like to apologise for the swearing. My bad.
No worries, mate. No worries.
You're new to the league. Don't worry about it.
Q-Tip.
Yes.
How do you think you're going to get on in Sunday's race?
Well, by the looks on it, looks like Race and Point are a little bit unhappy with the Renault team. You know, they're saying that we're quite lucky by the look on it, and I'd just like to say their Mercedes engines are... sorry, I've got a bit of corona, actually.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. You know, we're just going to do the best we can. Hopefully we'll get some good points for the team, and... yeah, we'll just play it from there, really, and use the momentum that we've got at the moment, and we have quite a lot of it, but don't be surprised to see a different race winner this weekend.
Well, Jackson.
Yes.
How do you think your race is going to go on Sunday?
Well, after that, before this, I really had no hopes at all. Thought I was going to be struggling for points. But after the practice race, taking a few notes. One of them was to get a completely different setup because my one I had today, so much understeer, I could barely get into the corners. And the other note was that my teammate appears to be struggling around the circuit more than I am. So maybe, just maybe, this is the first race of the season where I don't get outclassed by my rookie teammate.
Okay. Crumb, how do you think your race is going to go?
Hopefully a bit better. Get the setup on, see what the Mercedes boys can do. Yeah, just look to make a mark in the league. That's it, really. Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
I
was doing some 5-lappers with you and Boastman and a few other drivers, and I must say you and Boastman are pretty close. I mean, you were fighting with him for quite a few of those races, you know what I mean? So, I reckon you could be a championship contender.
Oh, well, you know, early stages, we'll see what we can do. Let's just hope Mercedes can deliver the car week in, week out. That will give me a chance to compete with Boastman. And that incredible Ferrari engine, yeah. The perfectly legal Ferrari engine as well, may I just add.
Right, okay. Any questions you would like to ask Titan?
A bit of shade thrown about there, that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't really have any questions. Just going to put it out there. Really, there's no questions I would like to ask, obviously. Congratulations to all of you guys for finishing the races in your respective positions. But to be honest, I've got absolutely no clue what I want to ask you, so I'll let you go.
Right.
Alright.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
mate.
We'll see you Sunday.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Bye. 3. Well, Titan.
Are we ending stream? I've ended mine, so.
Oh, have you? Right, I haven't ended mine yet.
Alright.
So yeah. Wow, that was eventful.
Yep.
Some good fighting going on track. I reckon this weekend's going to be brilliant. If we can get these last 3 seats filled, you know.
Yep. It'll be, just as good as season 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Mhm.
If you want to pop off, mate, you can do.
Well, if you've ended stream, then
I haven't yet. No, it's just obviously I've got to give a few shout outs and stuff. So if you're in a hurry to rush off, then.
Oh no, I'm not in a hurry or anything. I'll just sit here and wait on a ball.
All right, okay. Right, so a few shout outs. Right, one to my step kiddies, who I love and adore very, very much, and to my beautiful, lovely girlfriend, who I adore most in this world. I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks, or is it a couple of weeks? No, just shy of a week. Cannot wait to see you. I've missed you so much. Thank you for all your advice and help on this. I do appreciate it, and I love you with all my heart. Right, tune in for Sunday's actual league race. It will be at China, hence why the practice race today. Is there anything else that I need to add? Oh, and be sure to tune in on tomorrow, actually, for me racing in the Torpedo League F2 Championship. Obviously, I'm hoping to get some more points for the Trident team. That's if I don't get crashed out and flipped upside down like the last race. I'm very hopeful, so let's see what happens. So yeah, tune in for that race at 7:30, I believe. So yeah, I'll be back live about 7:15. So take care of yourselves, guys. Look after yourselves and your families. Babe, I love you loads. Look after yourself. Please be careful when you're going out. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Peace.